G'day, human Latiosites. So this is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Ultra Sun Islandmocke. Here we are on Route 2. Last time, we saved a Mantine from some Team Skull grunts. This time, we have our first trial. So, let's go take on the trial of Alola. Greetings, Captain Alola here. And my trial begins mere steps from here in Verdant Cavern. Note that the Pokemon living within Verdant Cavern are quite fierce. I wouldn't venture in unless you've prepared some potions and so forth. Through attempting the trials during the Island Challenge, one can exceed his or her own limits. That's what the Alolan people believe. Once you enter Verdant Cavern, you will not be able to leave until you've completed the trial. Are you prepared for the trial? Sure, why not? I'll be waiting for you. Okay. I don't know if I'm actually ready. I'm actually gonna buy some potions before we head in there. Just to be safe. Alright, let's buy, I don't know. Let's get 4 potions. We can't buy, you know what? Let's buy some more potions. I probably should have actually just bought up in fresh water or something, but you know, whatever. That would have made more sense. But I'm not very bright. Okay. Let's head in. Alright. This is a natural maze, alright. Let me formally welcome you to Verdant Cavern. I am your captain, Alola. Allow me to explain the basics of my trial. What you should attempt to do is... defeat 3 of the Pokemon that lurk here in their dens. Then reach the pedestal deep within the cave and collect the Z-Crystal there. You'll need to be completely in sync with your Pokemon to succeed. Oh dear. And there's one more thing I forgot to mention. Many strong Pokemon make their home in this cave, but one stronger and more fearsome than all the rest, known as the Totem Pokemon, also resides here. It will be the greatest obstacle you face as you attempt to clear my trial. By the way, until you clear the trial, you will not be able to catch Pokemon in Verdant Cavern. This is but one of the 8 trials you will face during your Island Challenge. And it begins now, the trial of Captain Alola. Alright, the trial is starting. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna have to battle some Yungoos here. Kind of interesting to battle Yungoos at night. It's kind of a shame they didn't make it so, like, Sun and Moon, that it wasn't a version exclusive Totem Pokemon, but it changes whether or not it's day or night. So if you happen to be doing it at nighttime, then it's Raticate. If you happen to be doing the day, it's Yungoos. Or I guess Gumshoes. So Rattata and Raticate for... Okay, so still 2 more Pokemon to defeat. So basically, Yungoos and Gumshoes, or Rattata and Raticate. Alright, there is... TM31 for Brick Break. I kind of want to give this to someone. Woody, this is definitely a better move for you than... I'm gonna say it's better than Echoed Voice. It's definitely better than Echoed Voice, and even if we wanted to relearn it, it's a TM anyway. Unfortunately, you're the only one that can learn it, so you might actually be able to be helpful. Okay, there is a, there is a potential Yungoos. But first we're gonna get the Super Potion. There's nothing inside, it's up there. We're gonna play these games. Okay, it's over there. Okay. Alright, we're resetting it, so now let's check the next one. Sorry, you can't go through here until you beat all 3 Pokemon. Alright. I'm starting to feel like this is kind of pointless because I'm just getting into a giant circle. Oh, of course they're gonna show up. Yo, yo, yo! It's your bad Beach Boys back again. Remember us? I do, but I'm gonna mess with their self-esteem, I think, here. Oh, I see. Just because we switched place, you can't tell who you are anymore? Who cares about that anyway? We're here to mess up your trial, yo. Oh yeah, that's right. Yo, let's get the Pokemon, homie. Great, next your battle. Isn't that special? Alright. Let's go. Well, it would have been convenient. It would have been too convenient, I guess, if one of them had the young goose. That'd be too convenient. Alright, why am I going for Astonish? Razor Leaf would be a better move, unless we can get a flinch here. Give me the flinch! Give me all the hacks! Give me all the hacks! Nope, you're gonna pound us. That actually hurt. Didn't do very much, to be fair, but it still kinda hurt. Alright. Get wrecked! Is it cool for me to be in Team Skull if I'm this brittle? Whatever. What's up with that? For real though, I can't get my skull around. This kid's mad strong, yo. No, not even like that. This kid's straight up dangerous, homie. I don't know, man. Isn't this whole place trouble? Yeah, it totally is, homie. I mean, that thing is so strong, those regular Pokemon don't even want to come out and battle. Yeah, they're coming back. Yo, kid, you know there's a mad strong Pokemon lurking back here somewhere, right? I'd run if I were you. No, we're not going out like that. We gotta get our revenge. Go stand over that den and catch that skulking young goose, yo. For real? Fine. I got no bones to pick with you. Alright. Yes, let's look inside. Alright, it's attacking. Except this is a Gumshoes. Alright. Okay, Robin, let's take this thing down before it builds some pointless wall or something. Alright. Razor Leaf! It's probably gonna get 2 at KO. Unless we crit. Nah, even a crit wouldn't... I don't know, if we got a high roll crit. But now I'm not very pleased with the fact that we are now at -1 accuracy. In fact, we're gonna miss. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Leafage here, just because it's more accurate, and it should suffice. No, it's not gonna be sufficient. This is not sufficient. Alright, Woody, I'm gonna bring you in here. I need you to take this thing down. I need you to get the experience, so maybe you can help us out with the totem. You can take a non-stab bite, right? No, you can't. Alright, you know what? No, why did I go for... I meant to go for Brick Break, but whatever. We still outspeed. And it's super effective. We're fine. We are fine. And that'll bring Woody to level 13. Woody wants to learn Supersonic. Are we better off lowering the totem's defense with Rock Smash, or growling at it? I'm gonna drop Growl. Alright, Robin grew to level 17, Button grew to level 13, wants to learn Baby Doll Eyes. You know, getting the attack drop I think could actually be good. I'm gonna give up Defense Curl. I might actually send Button in as a, basically as a sacrificial lamb here. Or sacrificial bunny, if you will. Oh, what? Robin? No, thank you. Alright, so, this way we can get the guaranteed attack drop. If it comes down to that. Alright, we're gonna have to brush this dirt off of you. Don't worry, Robin, we got you. One of these days I'll make you really like me to the point where you'll start getting crits. Left and right. And considering you're never gonna evolve. No, you're too cute, I can't let you evolve. You're gonna need all those crits. We're gonna have to start actually being a little bit more balanced in the way we use our team. So we'll train all of our Pokemon equally, not just Robin here. Alright. That said, I think we should probably heal up our Pokemon. Still one more Pokemon to defeat. Alright. We're not timed or anything, so... Heal you. Heal you. Alright. I'm gonna lead off with Woody, just because I want Woody to get all the experience. Woody is the only one that has a move that's going to do well against the Totem. If the Totem were Eradicate, that would be a lot more convenient. Oh, then again, it does have, Eradicate does have the, priority quick attack with Stab. Are we not able to move on until... Alright, in that case... Guess we have to go back to the beginning? I feel like this is just like it was in Sun and Moon, I just can't remember. Alright, here we go. It's a Yungoos. I really hope that the trial Pokemon are shiny locks, because that would suck if they weren't. Alright, let's Brick Break. Straight up Oko. The straight up Oko, though. Kikru level 13. Wants to learn Poison Powder. I see potential, actually. Because think about it. If we can get a Poison Powder off on the Totem, then... Where's Stunspore? Definitely better than Tackle. He could also help us catch Pokemon and whatnot. Although then again, Sleep Powder, I think... might actually be a better move for us. Alright, Flap Scoot level 13. Alright, nice. Alright, we defeated all the Pokemon. I'm gonna lead off with Kate. Kate is going to faint, but if we can somehow miraculously land a sleep powder, or maybe I just go for poison powder and put it on a timer. Fantastic! You proved your strength to all 3 Pokemon. Then go ahead, right inside. Alright. Hey, I was wondering, do you prefer trading or battling with Pokemon your Pokemon with others? Of the 2, I'm gonna say battling. You're in the right place for that, kid. Alola has tons of places where you can battle. We should go try to find them all. Roto Lotto, alright. Hey, look at that. That's an amazing power. We got 2 Roto catches. Roto Catch is a power that makes it easier to catch wild Pokemon when you use it in battle. So it's used in battle. That's actually kind of convenient. Huh. Interesting. Well, that said, I'm gonna let... Actually, you know what? Maybe it's better to lead off Button. Go for the Baby Doll Eyes right off the bat. Alright, let's do this. Feel a piercing gaze that seems to cut right through you. But from where? Okay. Uh-oh. That is a huge Gumshoos. Gumshoos, the totem Pokemon of Verdant Cavern, has appeared! Alright, here we go. We are challenged by Totem Gumshoos! Its aura flared to life, its defense rose. Alright, so... It is defensive right now. I'm gonna Baby Doll Eyes it, because we do get priority here. Maybe we can land 2 of them. We can lower its attack to the point where I don't even care about the I don't even care about the speed right now. We're going for priority. I'm not attacking you. Alright, you're gonna call for a Yungoos. That's okay. If something other than a Yungoos appeared, I would have laughed. Alright. That's okay. That is very much okay. We're gonna lower your attack. So now, you're not gonna hit as hard. That actually did pitiful damage. But, that's okay. I am going to nerf that Gumshoos so much that it will have no chance. Lower my defense, see if I even care. See if I care. Also, interesting the Yungoos is faster than the Gumshoos. Hopefully nothing here has, like, haze or anything. That would kind of suck. Oh my, that did damage. Alright, you know what? You know what? At this point in time, I think it's probably about time we, switch. Barks, get in here. You resist their stab. I think you'll be good for this. That Gumshoos is gonna do pitiful damage. Like, completely pitiful damage. But the Gumshoos, on the other hand, puts in some work, though. That's a problem. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Fire Fang and the Gumshoes, because I want to take care of the Gumshoes before I take care of the Yungoos. Even though the Gumshoes is doing less damage, I want to burn it. Oh, wow. Pursuit, okay. I should have gone into Picky Pack. Alright, you know what? That's okay. I want to burn this thing. I want this thing nerfed so badly that it can't do anything. I don't think we have any immunities, so I think we're good. Oh my god, why is it like impossible to burn this thing? Alright, I don't like the defense drop at all. Okay. You want to play that game? You want to play that game? You're not pursuit trapping me. You are not pursuit trapping me. Not today. Not happening. Although that actually is gonna hurt. See, I knew you were trying to pursuit trap me. Let me burn this Gumshoes! Just let me burn it! Come on, game. Oh my god! I think some people would actually call this karma, that I'm getting flinched. Like, I'm actually getting flinched here. You see, this is why a Drifloon wouldn't have been good. Oh my god, you ended up getting the crit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Barks. I'm sorry. We do have a revive, so I mean, if it comes down to it, we could use it. Alright, we have the Quick Claw. I'm gonna Brick Break. That thing is a +1, but... yeah, it's a +1. That's a problem. Please don't Scary Face. I don't care if you attack me, just don't scary. Why do you have the Scary Face? Alright, well, that actually sucks. Because now this isn't gonna kill. Maybe it does, I don't know. Super Fang. Alright, well, why didn't you Super Fang, Rockruff? Oh, that does kill. Okay, you know what? That is actually huge, because now... I know you're gonna pursuit me here, right now. I know you're pursuing me, but it's not stab, so I can take it pretty well. Yeah, there's the pursuit. We can take another one. But you don't want to take a Brick Break. And we get the Quick Claw! That is one clutch Quick Claw. Because if you would have gone for Tackle, I don't... Actually, Tackle's, I mean, not a strong move to begin with. I don't know, actually. Button grew to level 14. Button actually put in the finest, I must say. With that, we defeated Totem Gumshoes. And we didn't even use Robin. Gumshoes disappeared back into the cave somewhere. I'm sorry to Barks for, you know, getting critted and all. That kind of sucked. But fortunately, it's not a Nuzlocke, so we're good. What an incredible trainer you are. For you to be able to defeat the totem Pokemon that I had trained up to such a powerful state, I don't know what I can say. Working in harmony with your Pokemon, you have cleared the trial of Alima. You are a phenomenal trainer. Congratulations, Eric. The Z Crystal from the pedestal is yours now. Trial complete. We obtained the Normalium Z. Oh my goodness, so much potential! So much potential. What you have just received is the normal Z crystal. It is known as Normalium Z. Now, if you let a Pokemon that can use a normal type move, hold that. And strike an elegant pose like this one, then you will be able to strengthen a normal type move by unleashing the Z power. Moving right along. Ah yes, first there is one thing I forgot to mention. The totem Pokemon. In every locale where a captain holds his or her trials, you will encounter a particularly strong Pokemon like Gumshoos just now. And during battles against such Pokemon, they may summon allies to shore up their offense. It's not a tactic often seen in other regions. Perhaps Pokemon and Alola are simply more inclined to help one another. Since you managed to defeat the totem Pokemon and proved yourself, you can now try to catch any of the Pokemon you find here in this cave. In fact, have some Great Balls! Nice! 10 Great Balls, I'll take it. And here, let me see your Pokemon after all their hard work here. Ah, thank you. If you're done here, I have something interesting I'd like to show you. Come with me to Route 3. Alright, we really can't explore further until we have Tauros, so let's get out of here. Wow, a Z crystal! So that is what they call a Z crystal. It appears that Alola's mysterious Z crystals are received for overcoming trials, is that right? I suppose it may be admirable to overcome such trials using your own strength and skill, rather than relying on technology as we do. I'm Zessie. You're kind of awesome, you know. Ah, this is when you are supposed to say Alola to one another, is it not? I am Dulce. And we're part of the Ultra Recon Squad, yup! The ball thing you use there, that is some amazing bit of tech. We might just have to borrow that idea. We're investigating all about Z crystals and auras and all kinds of stuff, so I suppose we'll probably see you again. Wow, those people were weird. Hey, you passed the trial. Great work, kid. Ah, cool. Ha, you didn't even break a sweat. Anyway, good work. Now let's get out of the cave. No, we're into a wild Pokemon right now. It's a Diglett. You know what? I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm not even gonna mess with the Alola Diglett. Especially because it's, you know, Steel type, so really? We're being attacked! We're being attacked. It's a Yungoos. How about this? I'm staying away from these Pokemon, but if one of them turns out to be shiny, maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe. But the odds of that happening are pretty low. So, let's just get on out of here. I do like how the encounter rate is like 0 while you're doing the trial. It's kind of convenient. Greetings, Captain Lima here. As you travel around the islands of Alola, you will find captain's barricades here and there. These barricades help mark areas where particularly strong Pokemon can be found. Anyone can pass through them, of course, if they are escorted by a strong trainer. Those attempting the island challenge can pass the barricades as long as they clear the trials. Are you ready? And then behold the power of a captain. Well then. Voila! Your world just got a little bigger. I am the only captain here on Melemele Island, meaning my trial is the only one here. Now that you have cleared the trial, please inform our island kahuna. Holla! Alright, sure, I'll be sure to holla at him. Oh hey, Kukui. Hey there, Eric! Ooh, looking at the expression on Alima's face, I'd say you cleared your first trial, yeah. Guess I better give you a little reward. Time to learn about Z-Power. Whew! Start off by selecting compatible Z-Crystal from the Z-Crystal pocket in your bag, yeah? Then use the Z-Crystal you chose on a Pokemon. Z-Crystals are compatible with a Pokemon if it knows a move of the same type as the crystal. Have your Pokemon hold Z-Crystals and you'll be able to use Z-Power in battles. And don't worry, you can use your Z-Crystals over and over on as many Pokemon as you want. I like how the badge things in this game actually have real usage. Watch and learn, cousin. Oh no, he's about to demolish some unsuspecting wild Pokemon, isn't he? Oh, I'm sorry, Growlithe. You're about to get destroyed by a Rockruff. He's about to breakneck blitz that thing, isn't he? Or he could Z-Leer. Alright, here we go. That Growlithe is about to get hit pretty hard. Bam. Alright, poor Growlithe. Phew. Z-Powers heap all of the trainer's feelings onto a Pokemon, yeah. Which totally wears you out. Using Z-Power once per battle is all a team can handle, yeah? Oh, so is that why you've been looking so ragged, Professor? No! It's like I was hit with amnesia. I forgot that I lost Lily somewhere on Route 3. Think you could spare some time to help Lee look for her, Eric? I can also look around where I think she might have wandered off to. Thanks, cousin. Let's split up and find her, yeah? Actually, I think Alima said that the last thing, but whatever. Fair enough. Let's see what's here. Although we already have seen what's here. Is the Spearow. You know what? I should probably just give all of our Pokemon that don't already have items a Normalium Z. Since, you know what? They could probably use the Breakneck Blitz. Although, yeah, because I can't go for all that pummeling until we beat the Kahuna. Alright, so there we go. I just realized I could have given it, if I kept Tackle, I could have given it to Kate. Also, it's kind of a shame we didn't use the Focus Band on Barks when we were doing the trial. Would have been useful. And since Robin no longer has Tackle, can't really use it on Robin. I could give Robin Echoed Voice, even though it's special. But then again, we'd be able to use Breakneck Blitz if we did that. I don't know. It's an Alola and Rattata. Oh, is that about to be registered in the Pokedex? Something we've now seen. Oh, we've seen it. Oh yeah, I think we have. Right. Sea Splash. I'm gonna Breakneck Blitz because we have no reason to set up right now. So our first Z move that we use is actually with Button. Alright. But no joke, Baniri is actually one of my 5 favorite Pokemon from Sinnoh. I am really glad we're using this. And I'm sorry, Rattata, that's just total destruction right there. You're not gonna give me any experience, but, you know, whatever. Okay, what are we supposed to... Okay, let's brush that off. Actually, no, sorry. We're supposed to... comb it off. love Baneri. I'm not talking about Lopunny. I don't hate Lopunny or anything, but Baneri is so much better. Alright. Either way, we gotta go find Lily. Got a sharp beak. I mean, that could be useful. In fact, I might as well give that to Robin. Since it's not like I have anything else to give him. Might as well boost up the pack since we don't have... If we had a Miracle Seed, I'd happily use that instead. But alas. Alright. Melly Meadow. There she is. Nebby, come back! Ah, Eric. Nebby, it got out of my bag again. But why would it want to go into in that cave right after it got into so much trouble on the bridge too? What if a wild Pokemon attacks? It doesn't have any moves it can use in battle. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go help Nebby. If you want to train your Pokemon, you're gonna want to use Roto Experience Points. It'll be at your service. Pokemon will receive extra experience points now. Okay. So I guess Rotom is basically like Mr. Bonding. Alright, it's a Cutie Fly. It's fine. I'm not really gonna mess around with the Cutie Fly right now, even though I probably should to get the experience and whatnot. Especially because the experience, I guess, is on a timer. Ooh, Yellow Nectar. That's kind of cool. Alright, it's an Oricorio. You know what? That has potential. That actually has potential. So, let's actually pound it. Alright, now you're gonna growl at us. I think another tackle should be sufficient. Oh, not tackle, pound should be sufficient. As long as we don't crit. Actually, never mind, we're growled. Let's go for another pound. You're gonna start pounding. That's less cool. Let's go into Kate now. Because you don't have, if I recall, you don't have a flying move at this point. So I can go for a Sleep Powder. Let's Sleep Powder. Come on, go to sleep. There we go. You're in the red zone, you're asleep. There is no excuse for you to not stay in this Pokeball. No possible excuse for you not staying in this Pokeball. And I feel like you could be good for the upcoming Kahuna battle. Alright, you're breaking out. Do I have to use, like, the Rotom thing? I mean, I'd prefer not to. Too bad we don't have, like, Dusk Balls. That would be kind of nice at this point in the day. I feel like by that standard, Pokemon Moon is probably a better game for catching Pokemon. It's usually nighttime. During the day, you can use Dusk Balls. Alright. Well, with that, Kate grew to level 14. Good job, Kate. Woody grew to level 14 as well. Bark's to level 15, wants to learn Rock Throw. Nice. Alright. This actually sucks. Because that means I'm going to give up Breakneck Blitz. I'm going to give up Breakneck Blitz. But you know what? At least we still have Z Happy Hour. What? Woody is evolving. Alright, Woody. I'm not saying it can't evolve. I'm just saying I'm not evolving you yet. I'm not ready for that. Alright, so Oricorio is added to the Pokedex. I want to name you Dancer. Alright, so Dancer, I kind of want to look at you before I decide if you're going to go into the PC or not, or in the team. You have Peck, so you do have a flying type move. Neutral nature. Not terrible, not terrible. Could be useful against the, it could be useful against... Also, your abilities, Dancer. That's kind of funny. I actually forgot that was the name of your ability. I'm gonna send you to the PC for now. You might join for the Kahuna battle. I haven't decided. Where's Nebby? Oh hey, it's Flabebe. Well, that's something. Alright, let's go for the Breakneck Blitz. Might as well get all the experience we can while we have Rotom boosting us. Alright, that's about to destroy that Flabebe. Now, if we're ever, like, battling a trainer or whatnot, then Z-Splash, I think, would kick in. Would probably be useful. Because with Z-Splash, I think we do probably just about as much, if not more damage, but it would take 2 turns, but then we're boosted already. Robin wants to learn Foresight. No, thank you. Flapscrew level 14. Our Pokemon are going to start to really want to evolve at some point soon. But for right now, I'm just going to say no. For now. Now here's Seaward Cave. Pew! Nebby? What are you doing? Phew! Running around like this is sure is tiring. Whoa, so the people of Alola meet in places like this too, huh? Calm yourself, Saucy. There's only one thing here we are here to confirm. We must find someone strong enough to protect the Blinding One. Let us see if you might be the one. Oh, great. Speaking of trainer battles, here we go! We're challenged by Ultra Recon Squad Dulce. He's got a Furfrou. You know what? Fine. Fair enough. Just don't Oko me. If I knew we were gonna have a battle right now, I would have actually healed up, but whatever. Let's do this. Let's go! Don't you dare flinch me. Oh my god, you critted me. I'm regretting my decision right now. I'm actually regretting my decision to go for Z-Splash. Nothing happened. Alright. I am actually regretting my decision right now. I'm gonna Super Potion. Because a potion would not do enough. Because at least Headbutt, assuming it doesn't crit, shouldn't be a 2-hit KO. I did 21. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Don't you dare flinch me. Wait a minute, at +3, that's all it does? Oh, because you have fur coat. You have fur coat, that's why. So this should do... That was all a crit did? Really? Button, I don't want to say anything, but you're not doing much damage. You need a higher powered move. You need a stronger move. Oh, I bet we missed too. I bet we missed. Oh wow, we're not missing. Okay. Button coming through. Alright. Wants to learn Quick Attack. Yes, please. So Quick Attack is base 40, Pound is base 40. Why would I ever want Pound if I can have Quick Attack? Why would I want Pound when I can have Quick Attack? Other than for something like Bruxish or Psychic Terrain. Pluck. Yes, please. 60 versus 35. Goodbye, Peck. I don't understand. Alright, well. I'm gonna wait until we're closer to 2 cannon before actually evolving. Which might, depending on the type of the next island, unless the next island is normal, I'm probably gonna have to actually pause it. We're gonna see some major changes on our team in the next few episodes. Once we move on to Alola Island. I see, so that is a Pokemon battle. We had tried to investigate what it meant to battle with Pokemon, but it is quite different when you do it yourself. At least it seems that the Pokeball we tried to create has worked properly to capture us a Pokemon here in Alola. And I have seen for myself how strong you are, young Alolan trainer. So, Dulce, what are we gonna do? Trainer, you should know that this one here warps away if it's threatened in any way. And the holes that are torn open as a result invite dangerous beings into this world. But perhaps things will be alright as long as there are trainers like you in Alola. What about that girl, though? That girl should have nothing to do with our investigations, nor this Pokemon of hers. As long as no one is foolish enough to open a path that could lead here from Megalo Tower. Let us carry on, Zossie. I guess it's their form of saying Alola. Both in this power wore off, okay. Nebby, let's get you out of here. Oh, you. Pew! Thank you, Eric. And I should thank Baniri, too. Here, let me do this at least. Ah, thank you. You know, I read something interesting in a book once. It seems that a Pokemon called Oricorio changes appearance by feeding on the nectar from different types of flowers. It's not actually evolving, but undergoing a so-called form change. Isn't that interesting? I thought it was anyway. Back into the bag, please, Nebby. I know there aren't many people around to see you here, but that's hardly an excuse, and I guess we should be going now. The professor will probably be worried after the way we just disappeared on him. Hey! Eric, oh, and it's Lily's with you, too. What are you up to, Hal? Just finished up my tryout. Hey, Eric, I want to see if I really learned anything from my trial. Let me battle you again. Wow, don't even ask me. Just throw me into a battle. Of course. Alright, we're challenged by Pokemon trainer Hal. He's just straight up leading up with Poplio. Oh, 'cause it's already out of the ball. That is so hard Gold and Soul Silver of you. Alright, well... So, base 40... Breakneck Blitz would be, what, base 100? So I'm better off actually going for Z-Splash and then Breakneck Blitzing. If I'm going to do that. Actually, not Breakneck Blitzing. So I'm going to go for Z-Splash and I'm going to spam Quick Attack. Alright, let's do it. We're doing the whole Z-Splash thing today! Growl. Okay, so that brings us to +2. That kind of sucks. Because now we're at +2, which means we're going to do double, which means we technically would have been better off going for Breakneck Blitz there. This is base 80. Ooh, you got the Citrus. Baby doll eyes. That actually sucks. That actually sucks, because now I don't think we KO. Maybe we do, I don't know. I don't feel like running the KO, it's probably going to be close. Alright, we're just going to KO. Alright, button coming through. +1 now, Noibat. Ah, whatever, let's stay in. Interesting. I mean, this is a base 60 Quick Attack, so... Stab, so I mean... I guess it's basically like 90. Alright, K2 level 50. Next up's gonna be Pikachu. I know you're gonna have Static. I know you're gonna have Static. But honestly, I really just want to. I want to go for a Z-Splash sweep. And we got a crit! Z-Splash! Z-Splash coming through! Oh my god, Baneri OP! Oh my god, I love Baneri so much. Oh man, I wanted to show off my Pokemon's best side more. We just swept with a Baneri. Oh my god, you have no idea how much joy that brings me. We just swept with a Baneri. So you and me both beat the Totem Pokemon, huh, Eric? Looks like we're getting pretty strong. And I'm not stopping now. I'm gonna use this moment to beat my old Gramps, too. Hey there, Eric. Knew I could count on you, yeah. Thanks for tracking down Lily for me. What's this, then? Hal, you finished your first trial, too? Bet you used some styling moves, yeah. Yeah, and all thanks to Poplio. Hal's probably rubbing his hands together in glee right about now. Oh, yeah. What do you mean? It's all part of the trials, yeah? After you clear one island's trials, you gotta battle the island's kahuna. Taking on the island kahuna is a battle called a Grand Trial. For someone like me, who's researching Pokemon moves, nothing could be better than the chance to see some more fierce Pokemon battles. Whew! I don't know about fierce. I'll be the judge of that. Come on, back to Icky Town! Catch that tailwind and blast through Route 3! Alright. So, with that, we are going to head back toward Icky Town to take on our first Grand Trial. After we do the Roto Lotto. We got 2 Roto catches. I'll take it. Might as well keep collecting them. That could be useful. So, for the question of the day. Who is your favorite island trial kahuna? So who's your favorite island kahuna? So, be sure to answer the question today. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.